like Siamese, the vibe gon' unify me. Kick all cappers out, drunk off the fact they be whiny. Took off, take a lot, still can't deliver it, going. Bitch, Kendi, out here stepping with Kendi. Choking your tunes at the back, what we doing gon' fuck up their children.
Alright, so to speak, y'all. I want y'all to listen up, okay? I'm pulling up with some structural changes. Some structural changes on the channel. Okay. Structural change, especially for my reaction channels, gang. Alright. I may have to I don't know. I'm gonna have to mix these, so to speak, podcast takes. Okay, wait. I might have to drop the podcast take from so to speak. I don't want to see this as a podcast game. Like, I don't know, man. Shout out my podcasters out there, but I don't want this to be a podcast. The podcast market is saturated, game. I don't know. Maybe not. But I just want to be different. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just leave it at so to speak. So these so to speak takes, right? Where I talk to you like this, I'm gonna mix those with like some either short content. Alright, either short content, like the response will tell me that. The response will tell me whether I'm doing the right thing or not, right? The analytics will let me know whether to do that. But I'm because these right here, right? Me kicking it with y'all, so to speaking like this, like it's not, there's nothing going on there. You know what I'm saying, it's like average one viewer, and that's been happening literally for the past like 3, 4, 5 months. Bad, you know what I'm saying? But I do it because with the idea of expressing myself. Here, I want to express every and anything. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore, I have other channels for alternative content. So I'm saying we got reaction content, we got commentary content, you know, recording content, recording my music type content, all type of content. You know what I'm saying? Live streaming the whole thing, sometimes not live streaming. It is what it is. But what I'm trying to do, I want to take that whole format to Twitch. Woo. Yeah, we on Twitch, ladies and gentlemen. Pull up. Right? Pull up on Twitch, man. I'm finna do all the lives on there. Right? I'm finna do all my live things on Twitch. And then what I'm gonna use YouTube for, because currently, right, I was also on YouTube, like, live, for the YouTube live. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was to get, you know, some watch hours. Yeah, I'm so far from just even the goal, you know, that official goal. You know, that official present day, we in 2026 right now. So that official present day goal of just like, you know, reaching the partnership program, gang. What are we doing? You know, and I've just been trying to figure out some ways how to fast track that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of some shortcuts. Never hurt nobody. No, I'm kidding. No, that's not true. Shortcuts, they do be hurting sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do everything live on Twitch. I'm gonna pull up with the content, with the VODs. So I'm gonna chop up the whole thing, post them on my other alternative content channels, right? They're in my bio. All of them are in my bio, in case y'all was wondering. So I'm gonna do the lives on Twitch. I'm gonna chop up the things so that they're videos on demand, VODs, right? Post them on YouTube. So you know, because I'm trying to get my live audience going, right? I appreciate the two of you like just watching my content right here. Of course, the work never stops, gang. We still cooking out here. Saying I'll never abandon y'all, like the both of y'all. I'll never abandon y'all, but you know, come kick it with me on the live, man. You know what I'm saying? Come kick it with me on the live too. The link to the Twitch is actually in the description. You know, if you care about that kind of thing. So yeah, just hit that one, and I'll actually go live with the content that I was doing on each channel on here. So each channel, right, that I run here on YouTube has its own unique content, but on Twitch we go on live with all of that stuff. So if you catch it on Twitch, you catch it live on the moment, and then, you know, and then I segregate the information respectively for my YouTube channels. And another thing is that on YouTube, it may come like a while after the live, after the live on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a month. Maybe 2 months, golly. You know what I'm saying? So the whole thing will go like, you'll catch the live on Twitch, my interact, because like I think I value that live interaction more. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying, test the waters at the live audience, engaging with them, interacting with, just living with my live people parasocially. Why not? Right? So that's what I'm trying to do. Get that going. Right? Yeah, do that. And then if you catch it there with me on the live, you catch the thing fresh out. It's like fresh out the pot. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's like fresh out. And then obviously lives don't last too long on Twitch. And then it expires. And once it's expired there, then you can catch it on the tube. But then you know what? My whole strategy is gonna have to, be coming up with like evergreen content, so to speak, right? Evergreen content. Now with the evergreen content type shit, man, I'm open to suggestions as to how, people make things evergreen. I mean, I will do my own homework, my due diligence, but how do you think we can do the whole thing, to be evergreen, so that the information never grows old? I appreciate information that like still be valuable like 10 years from now, right? 10 years from now, 15, boy.